color scheme is a set of colors in an artwork chosen by an artist. It describes the overall selection of colors, and color schemes are used to determine the choice of colors that is aesthetically pleasant and create style and appeal. These color combinations are based on their position on the color wheel. When you're working with color schemes, you should consider each color's extended range, meaning its tints, tones, and shades. Achromatic means no color. Pure achromatic colors include black, white, all shades of gray, and neutrals. Black, white, and gray work with all color schemes. The achromatic scheme is very harmonious. It's subtle and quiet in nature. There can be some color present, but only if it's kept unsaturated. Monochromatic colors are the colors of a single hue. That includes all color values. Monochromatic colors naturally create harmony. This scheme looks clean and elegant. Monochromatic colors go well together and produce a soothing effect. It is very easy on the eyes, especially with blue and green hues. You can use it to establish an overall mood in an artwork, generally because only one color is present. Analogous colors are colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. Analogous colors are usually found in nature and are pleasing to the eye because they're found everywhere. They're right next to each other on the color wheel, meaning they're in the same family of colors. It's nearly impossible for these colors to clash since they're already next to each other. On the other hand, though, it can be a challenge to create enough variety. Here's where you would get more variety and contrast. Complementary colors are colors directly across from each other on the color wheel. Both look their best and brightest when they're placed next to each other. When complementary colors are mixed, they create a neutral, usually brown. The high contrast of complementary colors creates a vibrant look, especially when used at full saturation. Complementary colors intensify each other, they make each other look brighter. This is a theory called simultaneous contrast. You can take advantage of this to help create drama in your artwork. A split complementary scheme is a variation of the last scheme we looked at, but it involves using 3 colors. Instead of using the one complementary color, you use the 2 next to the complementary color. This scheme creates a lot of contrast, just like the complementary scheme, but it has less tension, a little less drama. Alright, triadic color schemes form a triangle on the color wheel. You can remember that by tri. They're evenly spaced and can be separated, for example, by 3 hues. This scheme makes a very bold statement because the colors in the color scheme are farther apart. The only trick here is making sure that all 3 colors are evenly separated on the color wheel. You need to make sure that there's balance to create this color scheme. For example, this painting, the colors are only separated by 1 hue. The tetradic color scheme uses 4 colors arranged into 2 complementary pairs. It's also called the double complementary color scheme. This scheme gives you plenty of possibilities for variation. The tetradic color scheme works best if you let one color be the star. You should also pay attention to the balance between warm and cool. This scheme can be hard to pull off, but when it's done correctly, the colors become mesmerizing. This color scheme is similar to a rectangle, but with all 4 colors spaced evenly around the color wheel. This is the tetradic square. These color combinations are always loud. They're also pretty fun. Each color scheme is used in a particular artistic context to express focus or